like coming back and practicing in there today?
It felt good, I needed that, just being around like those girls and just that level of basketball. I was just really excited. I hadn't seen them in a long time. They were making jokes like, man, we ain't seen you in 5 years. So, but it was good to be back out there, and I really loved at the end, the girls, Louisville girls coming out and just asking questions and really learning, and they were really engaged from learning from these, these elite athletes. So it was definitely a lot of fun.
Angel, how cool will it be to play a game in the Yum Center? I mean, you've been to games, but to actually play one.
Yeah, I can't wait to play in the Yum Center and, beat Coach Walz's ass. And, that's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. And engaging with the fans.
Jeff, what do you expect Sunday as far as the crowd and how have things been?
Things have been going great. Just a huge thank you to all of our fans, the community, the city. We're up over 10,000 sold, where about a week and a half ago, we're a little bit over 6,000. So we've gotten it to the point where now we'll open up the upper level behind our benches and still have room for as many that want to come. But to get over 10,000 on Super Bowl Sunday, I think just speaks volumes for what women's basketball means in this city, and then the support that we have. And I've been saying it for, as long as anyone would listen, since we knew about this game, that the opportunity that our fans are going to get to see world-class athletes. I mean, the best women's basketball players in the world. And there aren't many of these opportunities that come around when you get the collection of them that we're going to have here on Sunday. So just really looking forward to it. I know our kids loved being in there for practice and getting the chance, as Angel said, to ask questions and just learn, because that's what it's all about, trying to soak up information from people who are doing and have done what you're hoping to do.
The opportunity to have this, but also the opportunity for her to be on that team, for you, it's got to be pretty special both ways.
Yeah, I've said it, without her sitting here. I mean, there's no question that this young lady was a big part of why we are where we are. I go back 13 years. I can remember coming from my interview and sitting down with Angel and Candace and Patricia Barlow, and she was fantastic. She was like, hey, I know this guy. This will work. And, when you get your best player behind you, it makes things a lot easier. And what Angel has done and did for our women's basketball program and our athletic department. I mean, she's a two-time Olympic gold medalist, and we're where we are because she helped put this thing here. And I was thrilled when her name was put on the roster as someone who was going to get the opportunity to come back, because I wanted our fans to be able to say thank you to her, because we're where we are because of Angel McCoughtry.
You've been hurt, obviously. As a player, you just want to be healthy regardless, but how important was it for you to get healthy and be able to play in this game specifically?
Oh, for sure. I've been working really hard to get back. It's been a long rehab, been out for over a year, but just to be back and then to come play, basically my first game in the States in Louisville. I mean, it don't get no better than that, So, and it's good. I don't have to go out there and play 30, 40 minutes a game, but just go out there, play some minutes, have some fun, engage with everybody. So it's a perfect situation.
When you look back to your time here, how important was you choosing Louisville in terms of making you as an athlete, the person that you are now?
I think it chose me. You know what I mean? I think it found me, and just the things that we were able to do here. It's just like it's like a book. When we go back and talk about everything, people are like, "Wow, you guys did that," and then for it to continue to be on that platform, it's funny because Diana Taurasi kept saying, "Wow, this is what you guys built. Wow." And this is Diana Taurasi from UConn. Like, come on. So she was impressed. So, it made me feel really good, what we've established here.
On that note, this isn't the WNBA market, but obviously huge support from the fan base for women's basketball. What's it tell you from your experience from when you played for Louisville and now to what you think you'll experience at the
I just think it's just night and day. I'm kind of actually jealous of the facilities that are here now that I didn't get to play in the Yum. And the girls are like, did you play here in the Cougar Center? I'm like, no. So I'm actually kind of jealous that the girls get these facilities. I mean, it's just amazing. Just the technology that's out now. I mean, I'm like, man, where was that back then in 2008, 2009? But it's just amazing. And to play in the Yum, it's right downtown. And the girls are like, where's the Yum Center? I'm like, it's right around the corner, right downtown off the bridge. You see the water. I'm explaining. So they're excited, too. They can't wait.
Angel, what, for you, how do you feel at this point with your body? And then after this, what's next? What's up for you?
Right now, with my body, I'm still day to day, getting back. I'm not my old young self, but I'll get there close enough. That's why you have your mind. Your mind, you have more wisdom now. You don't have to do all the athletic young things you used to do. But now, what's next? Entering free agency, so gonna just explore the waters and talk to different teams and just kind of see where I end up. So at this point in my career, now that I'm getting older, I definitely want to just win some championships and help the younger players now.
Angel, what was some of the advice that you gave the players out there?
It's funny because I never really, thought of myself as a veteran on the Olympic team because I was always one of the younger players, and I had to look around. I'm like, all these girls are younger than me. I'm like, only two was maybe Sue and Diana, right? So it's like, dang, I'm up there. So just encouraging them, keep going, don't hang your head, move on to the next play. Stuff that the veterans taught me when I was that age, too. Same stuff.
Jeff, you guys have come back for a while, but haven't heard back, like, physically years. Bring back any memories from when you guys were together?
You know what? It's been fun. I've sit here and you go through game by game, and I think I said it in our media room after our Pittsburgh game. There was a play that you seen had made that there was a fast break, and she let the girl get about 2 steps in front of her, and the kid tried to throw over the top. And as the ball was thrown, I honestly turned around and said that's what Angel did every time. She'd bait people into making plays, and even today when I'm out there watching in practice, she's always in a stance. She's waiting for that next pass to try and take. But the thing about Angel that's I think so impressive is she has been so supportive of this program ever since she finished. She's always on social media, always the first one to put something out when we do something. And that's what makes it so special, is because it truly is. We talk about it all the time. We want it to be a family. We want them to be something that they take pride in. And when your time is finished, you want to be able to say, hey, I helped recruit this player. Look where we are now. And that's something that Angel's always going to be able to say. And, I go back to 2000, our first Final Four. I wrote a letter to all the alumni, and I thanked, I said, I'm not sure who hosted Angel McCoughtry on her official visit, but I want to say thank you to you. And then whoever hosted you on your official visit. Because, it pays forward. It pays itself forward. And people forget about that. Somebody was here when she came on the visit and was a part of the reason why she wanted to come here. And that's the one thing I'll always say for Angel. She's so supportive of this program and takes great pride in it.
Man, let me think back. I think Jazz Covington had a lot to do with that, and Katie Olsen. So those girls are really nice. I remember those two. Sticks out. So, you guys remember them?
I do.
All right. Just making sure.
Jeff, you mentioned that your players get to interact with them. What is that like from our players' perspective? Do they get starry-eyed, like, look who's in our gym? What's that interaction like?
No, I mean, that's something that you'll definitely want to ask them. But, yeah, I mean, Jazz even talked about this morning. She woke up, she was nervous, and as soon as she saw the national team come in, she got even more excited. I was really watching Norika during the interaction because it was going so fast. I knew she wasn't catching all of it. And then at the end, Diana Taurasi was standing by me, and we started talking, and I called Norika to come over because I was like, hey, would you like to get a picture? And she just was floored. So it's things it's hard to put into words when our players have watched these women through their college days. I was even telling Brianna Stewart, I said, I think it's Diane and Sue are the only two that are out there playing that I personally never had the opportunity to coach against. And the rest of them, played when we're coaching. It's amazing to watch what they're doing now. I even told Brianna when we're talking, I said, I don't remember Angel being that tall. When I coach, it's just amazing when you look at them now and how talented they are, but our players have loved every second of it, and USA Basketball's been just so gracious of their time, and these players are willing to give back because they understand. You know, these players in college are the ones that are going to be following them. And, you know, I was really impressed with Cheryl Reeves today when she asked Adrian Johnson to step forward and say a few words. Because AJ played 8 years in the league when they're making $15,000. You know, she started with the Cleveland Rockers. So she was able to just kind of tell her story of what it was like when it was the ABL, the WNBA. I mean, they were competing against each other. And I think a lot of the players on the national team appreciated hearing that also, because you had someone there. And AJ actually played against Vicki Johnson, who's helping the national team. So it was really neat. Great experience.
Angel, does the potential kind of like ovation you might give Sunday, nervous about that or kind of excited about that? What's that feeling like?
Oh, no.
They aren't going to cheer for her. She's on the other team.
No, I think it's just something exciting. I think they're going to cheer for everybody because I think they're fans of, you know, all these girls, Skylar Diggins, Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird. I mean, I think they know who these names have lived on for so long. So I'm just excited to be in this environment. I'm just excited to be back. I can't lie. Yeah.
Jeff, do you remember some of the Angels' old moves and try to come up with some defense?
Oh, Lord.
You know, we couldn't stop her in practice back then. I mean, it's just going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
back
mean, I'm
then.
looking forward. Yeah, it's back then, babe. Back then. You're getting old, too. You're getting old. Now, I mean, you know, when we think about it, because I do laugh, it's 13 years now. This is our 13th season.
Sure,
So, babe,
Papa?
yeah, you are that old. And it's just remarkable when you really it's hard to stay someplace as a coach for 13 years. And then when you can sit back and have Angel come back and be a part of this, you know, we take a lot of pride when she's wearing a USA Basketball a uniform, because that's representing the University of Louisville, and she's done it at the highest.
Angel, have you had a chance to catch them at all this year, and what have you seen? They've won a bunch in a row now, and 21. What have you seen out of his team this year?
Oh, man, they're quick. So got to try to stay in front of them tomorrow. And then they cause a lot of disruption, a lot of chaos. You know, they trap. You don't know when they're going to trap. So actually, that's what we've been preparing for, them trying to make us be chaotic. So we're trying to watch out for that. But it's definitely, you know, scared a lot of teams, and it's helped them become successful.
When you were on your visit, this program was at a different place than it is now. You heard Coach talk about you helping build that. Could you have ever dreamed of where it's at 13 years later, and kind of put in your words what you've seen happen here?
When I first came, no. I had no idea it would be to this platform. You know, like I said, when I first came, you know, we hadn't been past the first round of the tournament. It was just, can we just get past the first round? We'll be excited for that. You know what I mean? And the history. So just to see the improvement each year. Then by my senior year, I was like, wait a minute. Do we have 18,000 fans in this arena right now? What in the world? Can I walk down the street and everybody recognize me? What? You know, it's not all just about, you know, the men. It was about both of us, you know. So that's when I finally realized, like, wow, this can go to another level that I've never even imagined. So, and it has. And I'm really proud to be a part of that. I'm really proud of you guys for, you know, continuously supporting this group and Coach Walz. And so I thank you all.
What's your take on the potential Angel-Kylie showdown we're going to see on Sunday?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a block party.
That's good. That's good. Guys, thank you. I really do appreciate y'all coming out here. As Angel said, we don't take it for granted. Not every program gets the media coverage that you all give to us, and it's something we don't take for granted, and we appreciate it. And just looking forward to a wonderful event on Sunday. And a lot of it is because of you all allowing us to get on TV and push the game and push ticket sales. And now being up over 10,000, I think it really speaks volumes. So thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.